But yeah, also these are all images that I've downloaded over the past 20 decades.
Yeah, so for the past 200
decades?
years, Resulka has been downloading.
I just woke up. Please.
You have been up for at least 14 minutes.
Man, you should see these 19th century DOS games we found. Yeah, we had to go to the London Museum of Science, borrow the Charles Babbage difference engine. There's some good text adventures on that thing.
Mm. All the music's done by Thermomine. Presents. So, how far did you get in trying out evidence then?
I got it to playable point.
Excellent.
Microid's game. Oh, we're in for a treat.
No, when you said evidence, I thought that what's it called that you were talking about? Where there's a game called I think it's Immorarium 2 Evidence, where it's mostly done on a website, and oh yeah, woo! Sorry, I mean
that's
got caught up in the
quality
drama.
FMV, even though we're now finding out where the intro to Max Payne came from.
This is pretty
Also,
sick.
I don't think it's making any sound.
But yeah, we have no sound.
Ah, yes, I have just noticed that. Why don't we have any sound? Why is it going through the wrong source? Hang on. I think what's happened is that, yeah, because it's coming through my ears. Why is it not coming through? No.
Yeah, this is the other part of DOScovery, which is technical issues.
Alright, I'm just gonna restart my, the 86 box. I think it's because I started, before I changed my audio source. Yay!
Yeah, granted, if I'd given Resulka my picks more than 20 minutes ago, then we might not have this problem.
Yes, and I should probably also be sharing the screen to you too.
Yeah, but wait till it bits up first, because God knows what's going to happen in between.
Well,
oh, no, that works.
And I mean, come on, when was the last time somebody live streamed ScanDisk?
Yeah! I used to do it all the time.
Oddly enough, someone did live stream their defragging their Windows 98 PC a year.
Oh, good. There we go. The audio source is coming through.
Oh, there's audio.
So yeah, so I think it's just because like I started 86 box before what's that called? Switching the audio source.
Just stuck to it vehemently.
Also, I'm gonna turn them down slightly because that bursted out my ears before, which is why I got so caught up in the music. Oh, that would help if I actually used the actual 86 box, not the OBS window. Okay.
Is this at 256 colors at the moment?
This should be 65,000.
Look like it.
Yeah, I think it's 65,000. Yeah, high color.
Okay. Yeah, it's just it was high color. I thought because it defaults to 256 and oh dear God, no. What happened with Entombed exactly? Because I came across that and I thought, oh no, maybe able to play this one. Finally got it installed and loaded, and it was like, oh God, we did try this.
Did we try?
I think it was one of the first.
I think we tried it, but we didn't have this yet, so it didn't work. Can we play Reversey? No.
I can't play Reversey. I can't play that game to save my life.
If you want to watch me play Reversey, we'll watch me lose into the computer a lot.
Woo!
Mm-hmm. Same.
Alright, let's see what the Scandinavians have for us.
Scandinavian group as...
And microids.
Microids.
So it was between Scandinavia and France. Okay.
Interesting. Oh yeah, bump it up.
I mean, look at this. There's like all the marks from the Max Payne intro. apart from a guy on top of a skyscraper. Okay, less snow.
Looks like we got Human Interact joining us.
Oh, hey, folks.
Yeah.
Am
Hey,
I
this
live on
riff
the
is
Fortnite session?
this riff is from somewhere. Like, it's in Tekken 3, and
It is.
I believe it's from an E17 song.
What?
My name
Uh-oh,
is
what
Dan
happened?
Singh.
I clicked into the
Personally,
screen.
I prefer Dan, but hey, that's not important. I'm your on-the-spot
No, it's not
type
important.
reporter for
Play your
channels and
role,
news.
monkey.
Like today, for example, I had to interview McCrowney and Joan Atwood, both candidates in the municipal elections.
No.
And to be honest, all this political
Municipal.
stuff bores me. Anyway, what else can I tell you?
I'm not sure that's what he
I've
said.
got a mother who I write to on a regular basis. She lives 600 miles away, so for obvious reasons, I don't get to see her too often. But the most
Do
Do we
don't
care
want
about
to.
that?
is that I'm single again.
Oh no.
Sarah and I broke up recently. We never had too much time for each other anyway.
What is that, a
I was
quadruple
out
space
reporting
after
while
I?
She was at the office preparing the news report. It was an impossible situation. So anyway, we're both free agents now, and everything's back to normal. So, what am I
Is
going
it
to do
though?
now? Watch some TV? Write to my mother?
Suki, do
Or
we
just
really want
sit
to tell
back
them
and
about
relax in
the
my
juice of the
armchair?
Luma fruit? Like, where's that gonna get us?
Bring me the juice of the Luma fruit. Oh, I guess I have clicking powers now. It's just
I was never breastfed
he's
as a
so
child.
he's just so laid back that it's like, yeah. Like what?
Oh, that's gonna be even funnier soon.
This
What?
music's nice.
That's alright, it's gone to voicemail.
What?
So we're just sitting around here.
I think you may have a stuck mouse button.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh, keys.
Ooh, look at that fancy PDA.
I have
Yeah,
no
look at
idea
that,
what we're playing.
definitely picking up an item icon.
Oh, I used to
I
have one
need
of those called Dear
context,
Diary.
guys.
We have no context. We're literally trying these out for the first time.
We're in Act 2, just rubbing two items together.
Yes, we've literally started the game. Which is the voicemail button?
That's a good question.
Oh, here we go.
He will be coming later, Lucy.
Yes.
Hi, Dan. What are you up to?
Nothing,
Your last
apparently.
report. Ma'am, that was great. See you around.
What?
Dan? Dan? Pick up the phone, please. Oh, well. I can't talk about this on the phone, but anyway, you won't believe your ears. It's the story of the century. It's dynamite and then some.
So dynamite, we put 3 spaces before dynamite.
Dan? It's me again.
Uh-oh.
Come quickly. I think I'm in some
Uh-oh.
kind of danger.
Sarah! I'm guessing it's Sarah.
Sarah! Yeah, this is actually pretty interesting because when I was playing this, I found the phone in time to pick up and had a phone conversation.
Oh.
So they actually account for both possibilities. That's more than I expected out of this game.
Sarah?
Dan? At last. It's Sarah. Can you come over right away?
No, I'm too
Don't phone
busy.
Dr.
Not too
Rifkin.
busy.
No, I'm
Dr.
too busy.
Rifkin's already here, though.
Dan, it's real urgent. You've got to get over here.
No, really, I can't come over tomorrow. I'll drop by tomorrow. Sorry,
No,
Sarah.
really, I can't come over.
Was this because you instant game over?
Bye, Sarah.
I can't come over, my sweater is made of plastic.
Who else am I gonna call? Yeah, let's call my colleague at Channel 2.
'Cause we've got nothing else to do.
No, we're busy. Oh, sorry, you can't see me do air quotes.
And yet I felt like I could hear them. Didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah. Wow, okay, so he wasn't there. Let's ring a policeman. It's amazing Sarah didn't actually say anything after after he said no.
Is the implication that he just hung up, or what?
I guess.
Dee Dee's slowly building up her delay Carol Reed points pool.
Okay, fine, Sarah. We'll call you back.
That's how the game gets you.
Give you nothing to do. I don't know. I think there should be more of these refusal of the call options at the start of games.
Oh, she's
Like
not
somebody
answering.
got her.
Oh, bother.
This game is sponsored by AT&T.
All right, fine. How do we get out of here?
Okay, first she calls me saying, "Can I come over? It's urgent. I'm in danger." And now she doesn't even pick up. Like, talk about mixed signals here.
There's one
Wait,
hell of a
okay.
lips icon.
Oh, those are lips. Because I was like, what the heck is these?
It's like some melty thing.
Yeah.
Just put your lips on everything. You're that kind of detective.
Yeah. Here we go.
How is this guy not
like-
lost his job yet?
Male, mid-40s.
Good evening. Today's headlines.
Yes!
Andy McCrowney, current favorite in the municipal elections. Lower East Side, crime runs rampant. Alex Smith, a last farewell. And of course, the latest in sports with the Super Bowl final, which promises to be a biggie.
Were you
Politics.
breastfed as a child?
Andy McCrowney is primed to host Joan Atwood in the municipal election.
Oh, yeah.
Tell you
Alex
what,
has-
FMV games are a lot easier to do when you don't bother lip
Populist Party are
syncing.
ahead of the
Yeah.
Democrats by 1.6%.
Also, it's like some skinny little
On
nerd
hearing
with
this
his body
result,
pasted on
Andy
like a
McCrowney
dude in a suit.
stated, and I quote, "The people know that
Yeah,
I'm the only candidate
but-
with concrete solutions for attacking crime
Hey,
and
they at
tackling
least
unemployment."
didn't have like green
Joan
spill
Atwood, the
or
outgoing
blue
mayor,
spill in their
has
footage.
refused to
He's
comment.
got blue spill all over his. Can you not
And while
see?
we're at it,
Oh no, I was talking
And his
about
head's the
Syner-
only part that's moving.
I was talking about
Just this
Synergist.
morning, 2 bodies were
It's like some
discovered floating in
Hanna-Barbera
a
shit
harbor.
over here.
Like,
Yeah.
what's it called? Seven
Control
teenagers
of
did
various
an FMG
organized gangs.
FMG
Revenge
game?
killings,
An FMV
drug deals
game
being made
more
on every street corner. The police are doing the
better
best they
than
can
this.
under the circumstances. But as Lieutenant Thompson says, we are desperately short of men and resources.
that we're
Law enforcement
conscripting
officers are
people.
mourning the death of District Attorney
Oh, no.
Alex Smith, who died of a heart attack this morning.
I have no
Alex
idea who
Smith
he
was
is.
renowned for his steadfast
But he looks like a
determination
melted
to
Chris
clamp
Hemsworth.
down on organized crime. His funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. The economy. At the close of trading, the
No,
stock
getting
exchange
closer
was
to this
down
was not a good idea.
0.8% due to the payment of dividends. The Dow Jones dropped 3 points. Now
Channel
to
Z.
tomorrow's weather. Early morning mist will soon clear, leaving bright sunshine for the rest of the day. The morning temperature of 8
Channel
degrees
Z,
and a
where we
high
put our
of
Wait,
news
how did
anchors
they
behind
get-
carnival signs.
How did they clear up the footage bit net? Oh
The
god, it's
Super
got
Bowl
worse
final,
now.
which this
They
year
didn't.
sees the
They
Eagles
clearly
against the
didn't.
Giants, promises to be spectacular. The Eagles coach has said, and I quote, "We're gonna
Clearly,
tear
if
up
they're
the
at a certain
pieces,
distance,
teach
you
them
can't
how to play
notice the
real
blur."
Football. It's true to say that he has transformed.
Hey,
his
I will
team.
say this: doing
After
blue
a
screen, green
truly
screen is
exceptional
really
season,
tough even
the
today.
Eagles are certainly
Yeah.
favorites. However, the Giants
fact
are
that
looking
this was-
good
I mean,
and have
how old was
already
this
won
game?
3 Super Bowls and are used to this
Ooh,
kind
it's a
of
question.
pressure. We'll be back with more news tomorrow morning with Sarah.
Yeah, he's
Hoppe.
cleaned up way better there. It's just
Yeah.
like
Coming up after the
spill.
break,
What's spill?
highlights in the season's
And considering
top
it's not
action
lip
from the
synced,
Eagles,
why don't you just use the same
exclusively
cleaned up
on
footage for
Channel
all of
Z.
them?
1996, this says.
Oh,
Ah, it's pretty impressive.
yeah, Synergist
Yeah.
had
I was
better
like expecting
FMV.
like some journeyman project shit, you know? I'm like, this is pretty high tech.
Ooh, ooh, let's
Well,
use
if
the
you hold
computer.
on half an hour.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Look at those fancy pants. Oh, now we're living in the future.
It's called educational because I based it on having exactly one game that we will be playing that's from the educational set.
What is that, the stream category?
Yeah. We are
Yeah.
educational English action and shooter because I picked retro. Wow.
Doors 3.0. Dude, oh, he installed. Oh, he installed Doors 3.0. It's amazing. Look at this operating system. It's got 2
As
applications.
always, it's taken me a while to get back to you.
Hi, Mr. Gel.
There's really nothing new to report.
It's like
My boss is
it's like a
still
cross
as much
between
of a
normal
jerk as
typer
ever.
and finger pecking.
Sarah is
It's
still
like he's
as
got the
racist as she was
proper
the
typing
day
hand
we
position and then
Oh,
never
God, I
moves
thought that
his
was somebody
fingers.
else.
As
Typing.
crazy as ever.
No,
Kid.
that's in game.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. It
Your
makes no sense to me.
typing's so loud.
Wow, so clicking files, I start writing a letter to my mother.
That's how operating systems work in the future.
I have to get over there immediately.
CompuNet.
Hitting the T and H key
Ooh.
over and over again.
To be fair, we never said that we were coming over. Oh, look,
In
CompuNet.
fact, we may have said the opposite.
Yeah, in fact, we said we weren't coming, but,
Oh, those are the whitest teeth in history.
oh, look, there's our lovely melted Chris Hemsworth. Someone help her!
CompuNet logo looks like
Wait, wait! Oh, so he's died from heart failure after a hit and run. What?
Quitter.
Gotta love it.
I think we do. Alright. Let's go and
Okay, power off the Amiga 2000 for a night.
let's go see Sarah. Oh no.
Just be thankful you already picked up the car key.
Oh god. Oh god, for a second there I was like, be careful!
We're about to get run over? Yeah, had the same reaction.
yes, Lucy, a seventh guess movement.
Hang on.
No, only sometimes. You know, sometimes it is literally first person.
Oh yeah, give me a flashlight. Oh yeah,
That-
give me a camera.
And that
Jack
icon that
Hazzy.
just screams, I'm picking up an item.
Mhm.
Triangle. Yep. It's classic.
What?
It's a Jasiki.
Jasiki? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gel, I wasn't making fun of Journeyman Project. I was just saying it looked like it. Journeyman Project's still a pretty badass game.
How do I drive this thing?
It's the
You have a
future.
car. I'm very worried that you don't know this.
I'm more concerned that he clearly doesn't know how to use it. What is
Look,
this?
it's this.
What is this
Look, when this
icon?
music is playing, you're not here to drive the car. You're here to get a blowy.
There's no woman in my backseat. I mean,
There's an up arrow and a down arrow.
oh, here we go. No,
Oh,
wait,
those move the car. No, that gets out of
It's
the
not the
car.
car moving.
Don't leave. Okay, good. So you've just gone to the exact set. Wow, that car's gone past again.
It's just so loud. It's so loud.
Okay,
There's
so
always a train when I'm getting in my car.
no.
Oh, why would you have two?
What are
Why
the
is
arrows
that
pointed
texture
forward?
glitching
Can
out
we
in a
find this?
pre-rendered? Oh god. I'm starting to see why trolls said I should do expert level. Would you like to know how to start the car?
Wait, how do they
Yes.
make this game even harder? Do they just make the hitboxes smaller? It's like, oh, the keyhole is
Do I have
like
to use the
2
key
pixels.
on this?
Mm-hmm.
So if this logo shows up, then it's basically you need inventory.
Sometimes.
What is that thing?
Okay.
A wrench, I think.
All right, does the car fly?
That's what you are.
Okay. Wait,
I
is
mean,
that us?
it's debatable. That's us, I guess.
Okay, let's go to visit Sarah, who looks like a person like us. We're gonna get hit, aren't we?
See, what I love is this is a pre-rendered video. They had all the time in the world to work on it, and that is clearly a texture being moved towards the camera.
Yes. Yay! Hi, Kevin.
Okay, then
Oh.
Is that car flying?
Oh yeah.
What is with this porno music?
I know.
I mean, she is
Where's
our
the pizza delivery
ex-girlfriend.
guy? Where's the plumber?
Reported
Actually, I kind of want to see the
ties.
porno where they double book it, like the plumber and the pizza delivery guy show up at the same time.
Dude, that's like tale as old as time.
An investigation going on. Okay, see you around, officer. Officer, I have got an appointment.
I mean, you
to
can't say that line like that any other way with this music in the background. It's just impossible.
I've got an appointment to see someone, officer.
I've got an appointment to see someone.
That's a shame.
Oh God! Oh God!
Arranged to meet who?
None of your business. It's a free country, you know. Sarah Hopkins.
Sarah Hopkins.
FBI.
Top floor.
Top floor.
That could be a problem.
What?
Would you come with me to the station, please?
What?
Sarah Hopkins is dead.
You don't tell someone like that.
I'm sorry, I can't help you with that problem.
It's like
I'm not a necromancer.
Age, profession, all the rest.
Wait, why are we being interrogated? This is turning creepy.
Damn, they got the light in their face and everything.
Daniel,
I figured this is like
26
all
years
they've got.
old. Reporter, but could you tell me why I've been? I'm single. Woo!
Okay, there's totally a porno.
I'm
route in this
single
game.
I'm a Channel Z reporter.
now.
I'm single.
All right, I think I got
Not
it here.
very
This game
talkative,
was
are
going to
you?
be a porno game,
you
and then
don't
they're like, all right,
cooperate,
clean
things
this
could
up. We
start
got to
getting
sell
rough.
this in Walmart. They're like, shit. And then they change the story around. They're like, what's the minimum we could do to clean this game up and just remove all the sex?
What? I don't know what I don't know what he asked.
Why did we have the second answer?
Professional conflicts. Bernie. Question. mark, question.
Phony!
Bernie.
Professional conflicts. Phony.
Are you ready to answer some questions?
Is that what we're calling him? I don't have a
It's
lot
like
of time.
phone-esque.
Okay, I'll answer your question.
Okay. I'll answer your questions.
It's called
Did you know
evidence.
Sarah Hopkins?
I wouldn't even move my mouth.
I used to burn her. Yes. My uncle was the.
It is pretty much one of the
uncle was
answers, yeah.
district attorney. Yes, a little. Anyway, not enough. No. We used to be lovers.
Yes. She was a news anchor woman on Channel Z. Her uncle was the district attorney, and we used to be lovers.
Right.
Lovers.
I see. But do you know if he had any enemies?
He? Who? He? We're talking about a lady. Maybe some insane nut.
Oh my god, they literally got the gender wrong.
Yeah. Who couldn't stand it. There were crazy people on the loose these days. I want to hear him
Maybe
say
some
insane nut.
nut. Or someone who
Nut.
couldn't stand her. There are some crazy people
Nuts.
on the loose these days.
Okay, nothing more to add. You're free
Okay.
to go. But don't make any plans to leave town, because I just might want to talk to you again.
You're very charming.
Exactly what's the point of this interview?
Wow. No fucking idea.
These things. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm dirtying up your stream too much, but I've just kept going back to the porno thing. And I was like, dude, stop, stop.
Are you sure you've watched some of these before?
Yeah, because we go there a lot. We go there a real lot.
This game is like
Some-
2 beats away from
Oh, yeah.
from turning porn.
Seriously, and like all I just like.
Oh,
just
God,
all right, somebody
timing.
bring up a zipper sound and just play it at the end of every conversation. See if it's like, okay, yeah, this was a
You
porno.
insist. You're gonna take a little trip down to police headquarters.
What?
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 Did you know Sarah Hopkins?
What?
Just does it again.
What the fuck?
No.
I advise you to tell nothing but the truth. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in real hot water.
This,
Did you know
we
Sarah
Groundhog's Day now?
This is the Amnesia Police Department.
Anyway, not enough.
What do you mean by a little?
Look, we ran out of paper, so we have to question everybody every day.
We met the 7 friends at the office. We met at the office.
I wonder if they
We
would
still
notice
love
if you
together.
gave different answers.
We split
No.
up. That's all I can tell you about Sarah.
That's all I can
Were
tell you
there
about
any
it.
problems?
We used to fight crime against the reptilian empire.
A little. This is all very
Iki
recent.
picked this game.
And that's why you murdered her.
What? The answer is no! Exclamation space! Exclamation space! Exclamation. Is this the point where you redeem the term? You could redeem the term if you
If
like.
you want.
Hey, hold on a minute. Why are you making all
Let me
these
grab
wild
the term
accusations?
just in case.
Hey, calm down. It was only a theory. Can you give me any more information about Sarah?
Oh! We don't have the gong because Dave's not here.
I'll get one.
The king was speechless as the monk took the long chain bearing a silver cross across from his neck. As Graham took the gift from the monk and placed it around his own neck, He listened to the holy man tell him of a door that had recently appeared, not far from where they stood. This door seemed to float in the air, an aura of magic surrounding it. It was located in the far side of the bottomless chasm, and could only be reached by crossing an old rope bridge immediately north of the chapel. Having finished his tale, the monk returned to his prayers. Graham joined him for a moment longer. The door I've been searching for, he thought in triumph. My way to my heart's desire. He whispered a short prayer of thanksgiving and left. The monk remained absorbed in his prayers. Yes. You'll have to redeem more if you want more of King's Quest 1. Alright, she was an excellent reporter. She kept notes on everything she was doing on her PC.
She was an excellent
Peter
reporter.
Spears while staring at a desk lamp.
She kept notes on everything she was doing.
It does
on
feed
her
into
PC.
that Max Payne vibe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe you guys ought to check it out for yourselves.
She was an
Okay,
excellent reporter.
nothing more to add.
Okay.
You're free to go.
Nothing more to add.
But don't make any plans to leave town, because I just might want to talk to you again.
Yeah, especially if I try and go into a house.
Especially if I completely forget that we had this conversation.
Yes.
This game was supposed to be on the Atari Jaguar and the Philips CDI.
Oh god, that explains it.
It shows.
Hospital and tell them we're sending them a body. I want the autopsy report in 1 hour.
What?
Autopsy's back. She's definitely dead.
Yeah.
This is what we... Oh, I'm going to look at this.
Did
got a
you know Sarah
Bust,
Hopkins?
busted link there, Lo.
No!
How bad are your memories,
Okay.
people?
Since when?
So this was Get Interviewed, the game.
Long enough to get to know her.
I insist. How long have you known Sarah Hopkins?
Oh, this box art is
Sarah and I
glorious.
met at Channel
191
C a few years
hours.
back.
You were lovers?
Yes, we boned.
No, we
Yeah.
just fucked
You
sometimes.
broke up, didn't you?
Hey, how did you know
No, we
about
just
that?
fucked sometimes. Wait,
No.
because we
I
told him
advise you to tell
twice.
nothing but the truth. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in real hot water. You were lovers?
Oh god, now we're repeating questions within the same session.
But we
Yeah.
only just split up.
Are any problems?
Not at all.
And
It was an amicable split.
It would appear you couldn't handle the breakup.
Yes, I killed her. Very badly.
badly.
You
Yes,
said
it
it.
is
a
Question
bad
mark,
game.
question mark, question mark.
You said it?
And that's why you murdered her.
The answer
Yes.
is no.
It was plausible. In your opinion, who could have hated Sarah to the point of murder?
I just can't see why anyone would want to kill her.
Okay.
We only know
nothing
two
more to add.
characters. We're not really
You're
the
free
best
to go.
person to ask.
But don't make any plans to leave town, because I just might want to talk to you again.
yeah, like maybe in a minute's time.
Yeah. All right, I guess we drive home then.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to play zipper sounds. I don't think they're coming through loud enough. It's hard to make a loud zipper sound, you know?
I did hear a zipper and I was like, wait, was this Leisure Suit Larry?
We've already got the lips. Might as well throw
Yeah,
the zipper in
you
there
do
as
that
well.
At the end of every conversation, you play the zipper sound and then the porno music plays. You're like, oh, shit.
Yes.
I'm convinced that sound exists nowhere else but porn music. And straight back to the comfy chair. Feet up.
All at home, all alone by myself.
Should we move to the next game? Because we're at half past the hour now.
What? I was just getting into these zippers. That took me a really long time to get these zipper sounds. I don't even know what you're gonna do next.
None
Oh,
of us
we'll
know
find
what
a
it is.
use, I'm sure.
But yeah, I mean, Windows 95 and I guess to a lesser degree Windows 3.1 kind of became the CDR refuge, the 3DO refuge after all of those CD-ROM consoles flopped. Like all the games ended up here.
So it went from a console that nobody could get a hold of onto a
Yeah.
platform where nobody could run the bastard thing.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Ah, Windows is fine.
Alex, you have to appreciate how much work and Kigarami put into getting this damn thing to run on CD-ROM games.
Oh, I
QuickTime
know,
is
like
a
these FMV
savage
games.
beast.